Winter is now behind us, but the impact of its unusual weather is still being seen in the backcountry. Avalanche Canada has issued a special public avalanche warning. Outdoor enthusiasts are being urged to avoid mountain snowpacks due to highly dangerous conditions.
The weather and snow conditions are changing rapidly in BC's northern mountain ranges, and it's having an effect on the snow. Avalanche experts are attributing the unstable snow to the older, deeper snow.
But the deeper layers that formed earlier in the winter are still reactive, and those are the layers that are catching people by surprise. They are the layers that are producing large avalanches that are being triggered by skiers and snowmobilers and snowboarders.
The warm weather is making the mountain slopes risky for people.
So when you have an unusual winter like we've had this year, where long warm periods interspersed with very stormy periods and often rain mixed with snow at lower elevations especially, you get a very complex snowpack that's a lot less predictable than it might be in other years when you have more stable weather patterns.
During some training sessions, Prince George Search and Rescue have confirmed weak layers in some of the local mountain ranges.
What we're seeing is we got a persistent weak layer, and that persistent weak layer right now is we've got some ice and some facet snow, and the easiest way for people to think of that is you've got two cinder blocks put together, but in between those two cinder blocks you might have great big sugar crystals. And that's just one of the type of crystals we're facing. But if you lift that up on an angle, those cinder blocks with the sugar on it are going to move much faster than if there's no sugar on top of it.
These conditions are expected to continue for some time, and it's recommended users stay on simple slopes.
We're asking people to stay off, really, really steep terrain. Enjoy the meadows if you're on a snowmobile. Find those nice, safe spots with no terrain traps. Areas that are easy to make decisions to protect yourself and your party.
This season, there have been several close calls and 2 fatalities on the Caribou Mountain Range near McBride this past weekend.
We think the layers that cause that avalanches are the ones we're talking about, but we're not on site, so we don't have firsthand information. Certainly the depth of the avalanche indicates layers from earlier in the season.
PGSR has been called out to assist with over a dozen backcountry rescues since December. Experts stress it's essential that everyone has avalanche training and has practiced using their equipment. If an avalanche occurs, the rescue is up to you. There is no time to go for help. Dave Branco, CKPG News.